Moving on, again, we're actually going to have a guy who had statistically much less significant year than Marcus Morris. Who do we have?
At number 24, we have Brandon Clarke. I think he's just high because he's Canadian, and well, I don't know, we're Canadian.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing you actually
Bias?
maybe, but the funny thing you actually said that is I actually had no idea that Brandon Clarke was Canadian. For whatever reason, I just actually did not see that when going through the list, and I
No?
still put him on there. To me, it was the fact that he had a team with guys like Jaren Jackson, and he still found a way to find minutes to score, like you said, and he was a rookie, and he wasn't a highly drafted rookie either. Like Washington, scored at a pretty efficient rate, especially for a big guy. His field goal percentage was actually one of the best. I think for guys who took at least 8 shots at his position, it was actually the best field goal percentage. Yes, the next guy on that list took 15 shots, so Clark, a big difference there. But again, among guys who took at least 8 shots, bench players, role
Yeah.
players, whatever, Brandon Clark was the best in terms of efficiency, and he shoots the three well. Yes, it's a guy who is able to get to the net, but I believe he shot the three at 38% as well. So it's clearly a guy who's going to be able to keep scoring at the NBA level, I think. Already a decent rebounder. Again, found a way to score on a team where he shouldn't have found a way to score on because they already have so many options. And we'll really see what Brandon Clark does, but I really like him on as a like 6-man option for them when Jaren Jackson's having those off nights.
Yeah, he's so young too, right? He's got so much future ahead of him. That was his rookie year. How many guys are we going to talk about in this list, or have we already, that have rookie years where they went 12 and 6, 13 and 6? These are guys that in their second, third year they could be going 19 and 9. They could easily be a top 10, top 15 player at that position in the league.
Yeah,
No, he's definitely got a good future.
definitely. And really, the only thing holding him back is, like I said, just how deep that team is. But I mean, who knows? Maybe
Opportunity.
exactly. Who knows? Maybe they find a way. They get rid of Anderson. They get rid of Winslow eventually. Maybe one of Jackson or Clark moves to small forward, and they end up running a kind of different lineup there. Clark is a much better rebounder than Jackson Jr. already, and Jackson Jr. shoots 40% from the three. So I mean, we could definitely maybe see him transition to more of a small forward based role, and Clark again maybe take that 4 spot and. We might get to see a big improvement for him. I don't think it'll happen this year, but I just mean over the
I
long.
think they're actually going to be 4-5. I don't think they're going 3-4. I don't think people are going back into quicker positions. I think these guys are going to be a 4 and a 5 in the league. I think JV is eventually going to come off the bench. I think
Interesting.
that's where their future is. But I
That,
think we're going to see another name that we just talked about a little higher on this list that we have a pretty high esteem for as well.
definitely interesting concept with JV there, but hopefully for Brandon Clark, like Washington, continues along this path, continues to improve, proves us right with this spot on this list, and we'll just continue with their good old Canadian kid. Hopefully,
12 points in 22 minutes.
exactly. Hopefully, we could get you on somehow. Again, no idea who's Canadian. Where's he from?
Vancouver.
Oh, BC. Oh, now we got the struggle. No local connections, but if someone knows
No.
Brandon Clark, get us in touch because we value. You're 24th on our power forward list already.